fingers running through my hair, your brain is somewhere.
Okay, it's currently 12:26 and I'm about to start Dear Paranoia Sincerely Me.
This is it. This is weird.
Okay, I'm now gonna listen to the album.
Hey, my name's Jay, and I'm gonna be reacting to We3's new album that just dropped last night at midnight. It's called Dear Paranoia Sincerely Me.
So, I'm gonna listen to Dear Paranoia Sincerely Me.
3, 2, 1, play.
I didn't really get to know you that kind of thought I could ignore you.
It's like the introduction. I don't know if you can see this, but my eyes are like really watering.
Building for something big.
Do you like it? Yeah?
That's insane. It like transitioned right into it. What the? I love this song. I love this song.
Definitely heard this one. Accurate.
Was so lucky to hear the song live. I think they said it was the second time they played it live.
They really went off on this one. Like,
Disclaimer, I am so not ready for this one.
It's got a Shawn Mendes sort of feel to it.
I really love this. I love this song.
ooh, this is like summery. Like, I'm bopping.
It's so catchy already.
It's like a summer song.
Yeah.
Because it's mid-July.
When this goes for a Grammy, we're gonna say we were there first. Period.
Wanna feel your electricity in my core. Ah!
That was hot. They're literally on some different game for this album. Let me tell you.
It's a story every time, and it's just hits you right here.
I'm having trouble breathing at this album.
Whoa.
I can't even imagine how fans are freaking out right now. Like, I am literally losing my mind. I'm like speechless.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Got me there.
This song is going to change my life. I already know. This is my new favorite song.
Even when we fail.
Ooh. Yes, Manny.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, I thought it was a... What was that? I was like... And they added in the synths? Stop.
Manny, stop. You're so good. song after song is just masterpiece after masterpiece.
I'm liking this, but I'm liking this like piano. I'm like oh.
Not gonna lie, I kinda like it. Just tell me where to be. Like what would come out of your mouth if the sky was falling to the ground and all that's left was you and I. Tell them that you
What a lyric.
the sky was falling to the ground.
They're doing this in a different breed, I swear.
I'm a crying mess.
It hits me all the right places, this one. Definitely does.
You can feel the pain in Manny's voice in that song. It's so emotional. And obviously like the telling you miss your mum and stuff like that, and knowing where they're writing from.
This is like simple, but it's like very like vibey. I say that a lot, but it's good.
15 seconds in and I've already got chills, guys. It's insane.
Couch. Why do I feel like this is going to be a mood?
Imagine singing this one with them live.
That was totally not what I was like. They keep defying my expectations, I swear.
Got a lot of things to figure out.
I like the beat to this one.
Relatable.
Like it's like 12:47 and I'm already like at my peak for the day. Like it doesn't get much better than this. I'm usually sad boy hours here, but they're not letting that happen.
I love how they got so much production, but the vocals still lead the way in terms of melody. It's so good. And Manny and Bethany's voice just works so well.
Oh, I like it. Yeah. Not no. Yeah.
I need to take a deep breath.
This is one of those songs that when you hear it live, the whole room is just going to be silent with goosebumps. And probably tears. Is that a scream? Was that a signature Manny scream in the back there? What?
Okay, we're gonna have a talk. Manny, this is to you. Stop it. Stop with the... Oh, don't stop, please. Those lyrics, man. I feel you, man. I feel you. I really do. I know where that song comes from.
They really had to go from that to this.
I'm glad they've picked up the pace after that last song. I really needed it.
Yes. Josh was smashing the drums on this one. Like, it's subtle, but not subtle.
I am like blown away with their constant diversity. Like they're really not keeping the same sound for nothing.
Yes. That's gonna be a good one live. I can tell already. Oh, why are these songs so short? I was completely wrong about this song. I thought it was going to be really mellow, but so far so good.
It's very Ed Sheeran vibes, this one. I didn't even realise that this was the song that they posted a snippet of.
This melody makes me want to dance, and then I hear the lyrics and I'm like, oh my god, that's me. Wait, that's really sad. I'm just overwhelmed by their talent right now.
Oh, nice little ending on Manny's voice.
Posted that clip on Instagram like a few months ago, and I was instantly obsessed with it, and it's only like a minute clip, so I want to hear the whole song.
It's 6 o'clock now.
Oh.
Doing the dishes real slow.
This is totally like their old album, and I love it. They brought it back. They brought back their old sound, and I love this. They like for their old.
Love Bethany's little ooze in the background.
I feel like this is one of those feel-good songs. Like the vibe in it is just... it's just a vibe.
Call me Amy, call me baby, call me whatever you want. You can call me your number one fan, because like with this, I cannot wait till they just blow up. Like they're going to, and
We're building up. We're building up.
That bridge slash chorus slash whatever is super catchy. Damn!
where they hit us again. Oh. They previewed this on their Instagram.
Has a similar melody to one of their other songs. It'll come to me what one in a minute.
This one feels like a follow-on from the last EP with Machine, Stuck Like This, Sarah.
I've heard them talk a lot about Overdose, so we also gotta listen to this one. Well, all of them, but this one.
Similar melody to Sarah, I think, when they do that after the chorus.
That is such a powerful line.
And like I don't know whether to dance or to cry. It's getting like all the feelings out for sure. If you really listen to it, it hits you hard for sure.
Ooh, they went there. I love this beat.
This is definitely my favourite after Mid-July. Hands down, no question.
Kind of felt good not being sad. I think that's what he said. If it is what you said, Manny. Again, I feel you.
I am deceased. R.I.P. Dear Paranoia, you killed me, because I am literally... I want to listen to this for the rest of my life.
Like, this feels like the transition.
Even though this is like mysterious and like, ooh, I totally see purple with this album and I love it.
Lots going on. Don't know where it's going to take us.
They literally, oh.
I don't want this album to end. It's really good.
Do you know, it happens quite often with Manny's vocals. When he does something like that, I just freeze.
I never want to listen to any other album again after this.
Words do not describe the perfection, pretty much. They do not describe it.
We're in a car, I think. Yeah.
Where are they going? They're getting in their car.
Hope you put a seatbelt on.
Oh god, this is gonna be an emotional one.
Okay, I just had to pause it to talk about how divine all of their voices are. And like, I've commented this on an Instagram picture before, but I still like genuinely mean it. The genetics in this family.
I already cried once. I can't.
Someone to write a song like this about me. That's the goal. That's the dream.
A perfect end to the album.
And it faded into the outro like that. It faded in to the outro.
I love how it merges with the first, with the song Dear Paranoia to like close it off.
This is a perfect end to the album. That was the perfect end to the album.
It's over. I don't want to ever stop listening to that.
Fingers running through my hair.
Thank you so much, We3, for this new album. It's amazing and I can't wait to learn every single word. Thank you for everything.
Hey, We3. You guys, I just finished the album and I had to stop for a solid 5 minutes to just sit in silence and reflect on not only how incredible the album was, like just beyond my like you guys blew my expectation out of the water. Like I had high expectations. Like I thought it was going to be incredible, but like you somehow exceeded that. And you guys just never failed to do that as a band. And you guys are really someone I've followed since 2018, just since your debut, and the amount of just growth and love that you guys share, and the amount of like fans that you always take it your priority to make them your first love. It's just so healing, and like you guys are such an authentic and honest band, and my favorite artist. And so thank you guys for giving me motivation to continue to just live and be able to write music, because you guys just, your sound and your style is just so unmatched. It just gives me motivation to continue. And so thank you guys. And I can that doesn't even sum up for how I feel for you. So thank you, and you will always be my number one. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all that you do for your fans and for me. And you guys, this album was just immaculate. I am so proud of you, and I love you.
Again, this album, 10 out of 10.
Hey! We just listened to your album.
And we loved it.
We're gonna be streaming it all day long during quarantine.
Yeah.
Thank you for making this. We love you.
What do we say? What do we say? Josh, Bethany, Manny. Again. Just perfection. You seem to be writing everything that people need to hear. And I know your links to mental health and everything like that, and I feel every single word that you sung in that song, in those songs. And we thank you for being so open and honest with us with what you write about, you know. So I'm rambling again, but that was Dear Paranoia Sincerely Me, and I'm really sad that it's finished. But rest assured, I am going to be listening to this album probably on repeat for the next 80 years of my life. So thank you again for 16 more perfect songs, and we'll see you on album 3.
If I got to talk to We3 right now, I would thank them for everything. Their songs are they're just so powerful, and they get people through really, really hard times, and it's just amazing to see these siblings create beautiful music and just work so hard. Like, we can just tell how hard they work and how much they love music and how much they have a passion for it, and it just translates to everyone, because I feel myself falling more in love with music and singing as they release more, and it's amazing to see. And like, this album is it's crazy good, and I can't wait to hear more as they blow up and become more popular. There's so much in their future, and I cannot wait to see it.
Do you ever feel so totally prepared for something, but at the same time completely not? Because that's how I felt going into listening to this album. And you build expectations on how you think it's going to sound and how blown away you're going to be, and you're prepared for that, and it exceeds it, and you know it's going to exceed it, but yet you're so completely unaware of it. That's what it did to me. Thank you for spending all of your time and energy and just everything that you have and you are. Thank you for putting all of that into this album. It means a lot to be able to connect to every single song in a different way. I don't think you've released one song that I haven't connected to yet or been able to relate to in some way, and that is why you mean so much to me. So thank you. And now go celebrate, because the album is out and we can all listen to it on repeat for years to come. Thank you again.